Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I add this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching this, you can just count the next 7 days for you. Those are timeless readings and it can help you out in any case. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own decks have created, and much more. All the links are there. I also have a new channel, which is Healing Days Guides, where I have more videos that connect you with your spirituality. The yes or no pick a card readings have gone to this channel now. And also, if you want to have distant healing, I create videos that can clear energies and help you out in some way. So check that out as well. I also have a Patreon account. I do live readings. All the links will be on the description. Today we have 3 options as always. Group 1 with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, Group 2 with the Tarot Grand Deluxe, and Group 3 with the Muse Tarot. Whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Go with your intuition, take what's resonating, leave the rest behind, connect with your guides as well to give you even more answers. I will set my intention that my guides will connect with your guides to really help you out with only what's resonating. Again, group 1 with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, 2 with Tarot Grand Deluxe, and 3 with the Muse Tarot. Timestamp will always be on the description and on the first pinned comment. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 1, if you chose the beautiful Tarot of Mystical Moments, we'll start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching this on the weekend, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Group 1, we have the Hanged Man. For middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. If you're not watching the weekend, that's fine. Group 1, I'll take the top one, which is the Empress. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. So we do have 2 of Wands. And we're going to get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides, advising you, oracle cards as well. But we do start this week with the Hanged Man. You can see here with the Hanged Man asking you for patience. Anything that you needed to do this week, you're trying to manifest or resolve this week, start the week with seeing things from a different perspective. You can see it's upside down here for you to see things in a different way. Could you be getting someone else's opinion, ideas, perspective, or just having patience with yourself, really seeing things maybe from the eyes of your guides as well, because the Hanged Man can be really illuminated by the guides, the intuition. The guides could be sending you a lot of signs as well, synchronicities, for you to know this is the best direction for me. This is what I can do to manifest or resolve something. Because having patience will help you to see maybe a solution for something, a way for you to manifest or resolve. Because halfway through the week, we do have the Empress. And the Empress, it's really full of abundance and blessings. And you can see she's pregnant because she's manifesting blessings, you can see here. And this energy of stepping into your manifestation power. So what do you want you to do? It may be a miracle. Maybe it's something that is difficult and it looks like a miracle right now. But knowing that you have the power, you can embrace this Empress energy. This it really is coming for you. This is a lot of self-care, self-love as well. Taking care of yourself to be able to take care of others. But no doubt an abundance and blessing energy. Are you waiting for an opportunity specifically? For love, for career, for interviews you have gone through, or your own job, but try to really manifest something, resolve something? The Empress is here helping you with that blessing, abundance. So no doubt some positive energies halfway through the week. Could be good news coming. So let me know what it is, because comes the weekend, you do have the 2 of Wands. You see the word is literally on your hands here, because you have the choices. It's up to you. What do you want to manifest, resolve, do? Travel energies as well. It's up to you. You can do it. If you felt stuck in previous weeks, even if the guides are saying see things from a different perspective, you could be seeing the blessing that was there, maybe in disguise, and now you see your solutions, your opportunities. They will see that you have more on your hands than you could have been realizing. You could have been feeling stuck, or someone else holding the power over you, or something, I would say a place, a person, an attitude, negativities will be holding you back, and you realize here that it's on your hands. It's up to you. You take your power back here, no doubt, by the weekend, especially with the manifestation power of the Empress as well, and this energy of really stepping into a manifestation. So what you wanted to do and resolve, you can do it, and you realize this week. But let's see here for your love life specifically, whether you are in a relationship or not here. For group 1, if you're in a relationship or not, positive, not energy. Yes, what do you want? 5 of Wands. Interesting. Because the 5 of Wands gives you, you can see here, it could be conflicts, sometimes inner, outer conflicts, trying to make a decision maybe about someone, or maybe you're trying to decide between different people here as well. You can see here, this 5 of Wands specifically, analyzing. Time to step out, to not get stuck in so much conflict. You know, can be this overwhelming sometimes, that the guides are saying, if you need to have a conversation with someone, or if you need to allow someone into your life, or release someone from your life, make room for someone new, whatever it may be, I feel like the guides are saying, step out of the situation, look outside. What if you're giving a friend an advice about your current situation? How would you say to them, you know, for your current love life? So whether you want someone back, someone new, or even if you wanted to improve the relationship you have, or change in some way, really this is the time to get out of fights or stress or overthinking, and be able to, from outside, you see, with this different perspective of the Hanged Man as well, see things from a different way, that you may see, okay, this is actually a good person for me, or this is what I want, this is how I want this relationship to go, or this is what I don't want anymore, and be able to see that, having patience to see things from a different perspective, and make a different decision. So conflicts, inner, outer conflicts, or indecisions, or even this energy of, sometimes with the 5 of Wands, we feel there could be competition, whether it's someone that is trying to approach and they feel the competition, or you're feeling competition around this person. They get to say, outside looking in and releasing a little bit to see things unfolding. But let's see for your career, whether you are working or not, career, finances this week. For group 1, career and finances, group 1. We do have the Moon. Pisces energy, really trusting your intuition for any decisions this week, because something's coming to the surface. Are you trying to manifest an opportunity, a job, career change, your own business? And it could be a different position in the same company, could be something else, something completely new. The guides are saying the Moon is giving you clarity, a perspective on something that maybe you didn't see. Especially with, again, the Hanged Man, seeing things in a different position. The Empress here gives you this powerful energy as well for manifestation. So you really have more in your hands than you realize. And 2 of Wands gives you choices for your career as well. So what are your choices? Choose with your intuition this week. And let's see here for an advice from your guides. And we get a couple of oracle cards too. Advice from your guides for this week. Group 1. 9 of Swords. Interesting, because 9 of Swords, we can be in too much overthinking, stress, too much in our minds. In the reality, we just need to see things from a different perspective here. To see 9 is close to 10, to the completion. Even if you're not there yet, you're very close to completing a difficult phase, but maybe you needed to really ground yourself, not stay too much in your mind, overthinking and stressing. And it can be the environment, the situation, the people around you, but just to be able to realize that and take the time for you. You're nearly there. The guides are asking you to ground yourself this week, not overthinking and stressing, or not getting yourself involved in other people's dramas as well, and being able to step into your power, no doubt, this week. But let's see here anything else, simple things you can do this week to do something that will help you out. Journal and planification. Look at that. So journaling, writing things down, it can be so important, it can be so good to manifest something or even release something. So why do you need to write it down? Maybe it's a journaling, maybe it's just a list of things you needed to do or release as well. So putting something in pen and paper, maybe it makes you more proactive, more motivated, or just be able to clear energetically, releasing as well. If you want to let go of that, write things down and then rip it off or burn it, you know, that kind of energy here too. And no doubt planning a vacation, because maybe you need time here. Even if you're not going yet, you can plan. You can organize yourself. You can imagine what you wanted to do next, or, you know, just having an idea of how you can take time for you as well. Remember the Empress, you're taking care of yourself first to be able to take care of others. So, and it could be stepping into some blessings like the Empress energy that will help you to visualize here what you wanted to do next. Even if it's not straight away, but planning here for you, I feel it can be very good. That's what I have here for you, Group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links are there. If you don't consider subscribing to this channel or maybe my new channel, Healing Days Guides, will be listed below for you. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 2. If you chose the beautiful Tarot Grand Deluxe, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching these on the weekend, those are timeless readings. You can watch anytime and count the next 7 days for you. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. For Group 2. Group 2. We do have the Magician. For Wednesday, Thursday, or halfway through the week here, the following 2 days, for anybody not watching the weekend. We do have the Three of Swords. For the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we actually have, I'll take the 2 of them, 2 of Wands and the Moon. So straight away here with the Magician, you need to realize here you have the power on your hands. Many times with the Magician, we needed to step into our power to realize here you have all the tools in your hands. What you're trying to manifest, resolve. The Magician has the 4 suits here. You know, you have the air signs for the swords here, for the communication, the fire energy of the Wands to take action with something and to really follow that fire passion, and the cups here for your emotions, for your energies here to really step into your intuition for your decisions. And really this energy of grounding yourself and patience with the earth energies of the Pentacles. What do you need to do? Because you need to step into your power. Because you can manifest something that you want to, or trying to manifest or resolve. But it's up to you to take some kind of action, communicate, trust your intuition, have patience. What do you need to do? Okay, don't hold this back, because we do have the Three of Swords this week. And it can be many times not trusting enough our hearts. It's not just heartbreak or, you know, situations that is for relationships. It really is with the swords to communicate clearly, to cut away what's not serving, and to trust your heart, because in your heart something may not be resonating, and you need to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life here. So no doubt something for you to decide to communicate this week with whoever's there. And you can see for the weekend, you do have 2 cards, which is the Two of Wands for a decision. You see here, you make a decision, the words on your hand, you open those doors whichever way you want, because something's going to come to the surface. The Moon is a lot of healing energy too for the Three of Swords, but also because you trust your intuition, Pisces energies, to be able to make a decision. Things are coming to the surface to illuminate. The Moon will illuminate what is hidden, what is healing, or what is miscommunicated, or something that you're not happy about, to be able to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. So this is a week of really trusting to take back your power and communicate, being clearly what you want, what you don't want anymore. Be very honest with yourself this week. And I feel like you're gonna open doors by the weekend, or by the last 3 days here of the 7 days, because you have clarity of what it's good for you. So what it really come into mind when I'm doing this reading. For your career, finances, for your love life, manifestation power here. Take back your power. But there's something that it's not resonating with your heart, that you need to trust enough to cut away and be honest. So that's going to open those doors. But let's hear for your love life specifically. Maybe this is for your love life for some of you, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 2. What's going on for this next 7 days? Group 2. Love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. We do have the Word, and it's interesting with the Word because the Word gives you a chance for closing chapters, open new ones, different cycles, and really being able to trust enough here that if you need to close something is to allow the new cycle. Could be movement in your life, could be, you know, moving even on different countries here, or travel energies. Could be that you're communicating with someone that is not from your area, or you're traveling and could be connecting with someone. But the word gives you new opportunities, new cycles. And even if you are in the same relationship, doesn't mean ending. But it could be progressing to something else, moving, understanding each other, cut away what's not serving, and allowing the new cycles here. So it really feels something renewing here, and could be after closing chapters, or just allowing the cycles, you know, so understanding, moving. And again, for you guys communicating with someone, maybe someone back, someone new into your life. It could be someone that is far, or a foreigner, or someone from a different place, different country. There's travel energies here, so some kind of a distance there. So take what's resonating, but there's a movement, new cycles for your love life wherever you are. And let's see here for your career, finances, whether you are working or not. Like this one card here turned. We're not taking the cards that are turned anyway, so if it's meant to be, they'll come back. Career, finances for group 2. We do have 7 of Cups. You do have choices ahead of you. For anything you're trying to manifest or resolve, here we're trying to manifest a new job or open opportunities, a new career, or a new job choices, really, for even on the same place that you already work. Maybe it's a different position. So what you're trying to manifest here, you do have options ahead of you. And with the Cups here, we need to get out of illusions and really trust our intuition, because not all choices are the best for you, but just knowing that you have something good out of all these options. And don't feel stuck as well, thinking I have to do this for the rest of my life because this is my only thing. No, you have options. You have other doors that you can open. Maybe you have multiple sources of income as well. So trust here to be able to open those doors that are ahead of you, because you definitely can. And let's see here for an advice or energy of the week from your guides, and you get some oracle cards too. You do have the 10 of Cups. You see here this energy of really fulfillment, happy home, happy life. Not just on relationships, but just feeling good about completing something as well, because 10 can be a completion of a phase. Remember here with the word as well. So the guides are saying, yes, you can really manifest or really come to a completion of something that you're really happy about. You just have that emotional fulfillment, knowing that you are happy with the results as well. So it could be something you're trying to manifest here. The guides are telling you this week, you can do it. And for that, sometimes you need to cut away what's not serving. Really trust our heart, so you know that you take back your power and you open those doors. You have choices ahead of you, but you have the power on your hands. Many times you feel like it's in someone else's hands, and maybe you have let that happen, but it's not the reality. Let's see here anything else the guys wanted to do. Simple things you can do this week. So you do have connect with crystals. Okay, so you can see here all the crystals. You can see my Etsy shop if you want. I do have actually 2 cards here, but crystals. And if you want to, even if you don't have them, but if you want to look into their properties as well, you know, so it could be simple things that you can do that will help it, because crystals are connected with different chakras, different areas of your life, and different things that you can manifest or resolve. So crystals can be good for you, or just grounding yourself in general. And dream journal is here. What you will try to manifest or resolve, or bring in a dream to your reality. Dream journal, write it down, because your guides could be talking to you through your dreams as well. And also it could be messages there from your guides. It could be things that you can be really communicating here in a positive way, but sometimes you don't realize our guides are really talking to us in our dreams too. So write it down, and maybe it doesn't make sense straight away, but maybe after a few dreams you can connect them all. You know, it could be that kind of message as well. So pay attention to your dreams, or even things that you're trying to dream manifest. Crystals here help you this week as well, or grounding yourself in some quiet moments here. You can see how she's like meditating. It can be important for you. Take time for you as well. That's what I have here for you, group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created and much more, all the links are there. If you don't consider subscribing to this channel or maybe my other channel, Healing Days Guides, there are many ways that you can connect with me. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3. If you chose the Muse Tarot, we'll start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, that's fine. Those are timeless readings for you. You can just count the next 7 days. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. 8 of Voices, which is the 8 of Swords. Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, or the following 2 days. You can just count the next few days for you. Okay, I'm going to take just the top one, which is the 5 of Materials. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, if you're not watching the weekend. Group 3, the weekend. Group 3, Spirit Guides helping you for the weekend. We do have the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands in this deck. So we started this week here with the 8 of Voices. And 8 of Voices, 8 of Swords, the energy of communication. Sometimes with the 8, we do feel like we're stuck, but in reality, it's a lot of perspective. We feel stuck in a situation. Can be self-imposed restrictions, limitations, overthinking, stress, negativities. But in reality, it may not be that bad. We can see something in a very negative way, or we're thinking worst case scenarios in the situation that we're trying to manifest, resolve, bring it to our reality. Sometimes we do want something good, but we get stuck in that worries, stress, negativities, and feeling stuck. And the guides are saying, do not stay too much into your mind. See things as they are, the reality, the truth. Be honest with yourself. And the 8 of Voices, you need to at least take one step at a time to realize you're not stuck. You can do something. What can you do? Can be simple things. Can be affirmations, visualizations. Can be simple things just to help you out to see things clearly. Connect with your guides here for clarity, but you're not stuck. Whatever situation you feel, work-related, relationships, you just need to see things from a different perspective. Because with the 5 of Materials is the 5 of Pentacles, sometimes there's money worries or just the worry in general of feeling left out. When in reality, the solution is right there, very close to you. You have the key, you have a perspective. You just need to look maybe into a different direction that you have not seen yet. So are you trying to manifest and resolve something? Are you trying to open a door, communicate with someone? You're feeling afraid that you do something or left out, afraid of feeling left out in the future. So we stop our actions, just thinking the worst case scenarios again. You see how it's connected. And the guides are saying the solution is there. Try something different. Try looking into a different perspective. Try gratitude mind frame as well when we're grateful for small things that we have so you can multiply those blessings. But there's definitely a solution very, very close to you. It can be a person trying to help you. It can be a situation that the door is right there. You just need to have the courage to push, even if it's a different direction. It may come with a blessing. Because it comes the weekend here. I do have the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. And it really is a fire energy to take action, to have the courage. So anything that was holding you back, by the weekend, you have that courage to step out and do something. But there's action here. And to take action, we cannot just plan or stay too much in our heads or want something but don't do it because we procrastinate or overthink or think worst case scenario so we don't even try. And the guys say, try. What you're trying to do here this week. Manifest in a connection, on a job, what it is, what you're trying to do that maybe you were holding back before, procrastinating. The guides are saying this week you can have a lot of realizations that the solution is right there. And if you just push through and have that fire of the King of Wands, you will see that you can do it. You know, there's a lot of energies that can come to you by the weekend. But it could be that you have a lot of introspection, realizations during the week to finally take actions by the weekend. And it can be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It can be you, someone you're involved with, or just the energy for you to embrace. So you can really manifest, resolve, push through these doors that are just there next to you and maybe you're not seeing them. Well, let's see here for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 3, love life this week. Is this related to your love life right now? We do have 7 of Materials. It's interesting with the 7 of Materials. It's the 7 of Pentacles, for patience, for time. It really is a chance for you to analyze where you are and where you wanted to go, because it can be a decision moment after this. You could be coming close to a crossroads. Do you really want this person in your life? Do you want them back? Do you want this person new in your life? Or where do you want this relationship to go? How things are going right now. So it's a lot of realization. Okay, what is manifesting? Is it more of a friendship, or is something else here? Or how is the connection moving here? Are you trusting each other? Are you having the same goals? Are you allowing this person? Do you want to get to know them a little bit more? So it really is some kind of crossroads, a decision here. What do you want more of this situation? So whatever is going on, even if it's, time for yourself, time for healing, time to stay single, or time to start going out or going on dates. So it really is an opportunity to analyze where you are and where you wanted to go in this connection. Or do you have someone back, someone new, or someone you already have in your life, in a relationship? What do you want from now on in your life, love life? It's a decision here, but having patience as well. Things are manifesting. There's a fruition here. It's growing, but it can be asking for patience as well. So that's why a decision. Do you want to have more patience? Do you want to keep going? It's a chance here, but a decision in your love life. So decision this week, trusting your intuition as always. But let's see here for your career finances this week. And some of you with money worries, especially halfway through the week. Remember that it's just there for you, the option to resolve this. Because look at this, 6 of inspiration, which is the 6 of wands. You see the fire of the King of Wands will help you here, because 6 of wands is a lot of recognition of your hard work, but many times it's a celebration after the battles. It's not because everything is easy all the time, but because you are pushing through and really working hard, not giving up. So you're trying to manifest a new position or a new job or your own business. What are you trying to do? Your hard work will pay back. And I feel like this week you can see that recognition, or the light at the end of the tunnel, or just some ways for you to be happy about what you're doing, your energy that you're putting in the situation, so you can really be able to start going through and pushing more. What else do you want? Because you're stepping into that King of Wands energy. And the King of Wands is the one that is really working with something that is resonating with the fire, the passion, what you wanted to do. So recognition for your hard work, some hard work payback here, and realizing solutions are right there. No need to have money worries. There's some solutions that are very close to you. Sometimes you just don't realize it straight away. And for your advice of the week from your guides, we're gonna get to just the top one, which is the 4 of Voices, 4 of Swords. So the guides are telling you really for this week, having patience, seeing things from a different perspective here, and realize you're not stuck at all in situations that maybe felt you were stuck, and just asking yourself, what's my lesson here? How can you create foundations of knowledge, information, or trust your intuition, learning from the past, no doubt, with the 4 of Voices. So just taking time for you as well, sometimes for quiet moments whenever you are stressed, especially at the beginning of the week, when there's some overthinking, stress, or feeling stuck, or feeling left out. Going back to grounding yourself and asking yourself, what I'm learning here? What is my lesson in the situation? So you can put the 4 pillars there of really creating the basis, so you can move forward. But having patience with yourself this week. You see hard work payback and your fire here to take action. But let's see here, anything else for you can do this week. Group 3 that can help you out. What can you do? Simple things that you can do this week that will help you. Spirit guides are advising you to do some chanting. You see here, chanting. You can watch some videos that can help you with that. It can be some simple things, can be just the sound, for example. I can just be following a video. It can be simple things, just because it helps you to release the energy, to bring up energies, clear energies, especially beginning of the week when there's stress, negativity, helps you to ground yourself. So chanting. So look into this, look into some videos maybe this week. It can be very good for you. Anything else you can do, group 3, especially with this stress that could be there, or feeling stuck, can be very good for you. We do have a sweet treat. You see here? Wanted to have a sweet treat this week, or maybe bake something for you, or go out to get something that you really enjoy, just to have the energy that will, bring you to a positive energy. It does release some positive hormones for you, even if it's just knowing that It's just that day, you know, even if you are following a specific diet here, I do feel like, you know, it's always treating yourself is a positive thing, not stressing out about it. But it can be a sweet treat this week. Chanting this week will help you to ground yourself, to get out of your mind so much, or maybe spend time baking as well. You know, it helps so much to ground yourself in the energy. But yes, a week of decisions, stepping into a lot of fire, passion, energy by the weekend when you release all the worries during this week. The guides are saying creating foundations here, patience with yourself, hard work payback as well. That's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing here or to my new channel, Healing Days Guides. It's on the description below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.